YouTube. It's raining. You're looking at the rain. It's still beautiful. Little beautiful.
Hi guys, welcome back to his YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel, we here. I'm trying to do a little bit more with the blog, guys. It's rain. It's beautiful out here, though. Rain get beautiful sometimes. I mean, I say the rain beautiful all the time. I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's what makes the sun so beautiful. When we understand that it makes stuff grow. You know what I mean, I think God is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. This journey is beautiful. Keep pushing. I know that sometimes it get a little bit, rough. You want to give up, and we all do. You need to get re-inspired. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go to my car. I get my little bag. I got some soup out here. In the rain. Y'all with me in the rain? Is it open? Yes, it is. Hold up. But like I'm saying, you get a little frustrated. You want to stop. I get it. But you got to keep pushing, man. Just understand that if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. A lot of people that do it ain't going to stick with it. So we out here, YouTube. So like I was saying, back getting my view. Things is going to get rough, but you keep pushing, man. This will be somewhere in the video. I just want to kind of give you some inspiration and tell you that we all go through it. But you keep working, you keep pushing, you keep grinding. And you're going to get to where you want to go, man. It ain't going to be easy, but you're only going to get what you put into it. So keep moving, man. I hope y'all still watching, still rocking with me. SJH Miles. Yo. We back. SJH Miles, what's going on YouTube? My YouTube family, again, coming from the small channel. We are growing. We are now over 300 subscribers. Our next goal is 500. If you're watching this for the first time and you're watching me, my name is Miles. I actually own multiple businesses. I grind. I do everything, anything you can think of. Right now, we're focusing on logistics. I've been able to, build a business within the logistics space. Now I do offer consultation services. I help people build dispatch businesses. I will be building a dispatch business live on this channel now. That's a new development with my cousin, who's actually really big up into a career that he's into, but he's actually going to be into the logistics side as well. So I will be building that live so you guys can see that. I do real estate. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. It's a lot of stuff to me, right? So, but right now, we focus in this channel is more so about, logistics, but it's also about small business. If you're starting your business, I help. We actually work together. So if you got some information or you got something, get with the team. Like, share, subscribe. I need subscribers. We building this. We building a team. I have an ebook out. Go from 0 to 6 figures with freight dispatching with me and Katrina. The ebook is $14.99. It's 95 pages. It's some real game in there. Again, guys, I'm not a YouTube person here trying to sell you guys courses and different things. This ebook is kind of a guide because with me doing these videos, we can follow along. I'm getting a little better with content. I actually run my businesses, so sometimes I may not have the time to come in. I'm trying to give y'all a video a day, but we have things that happen, so bear with me. I wanted to cover something real quick, man. You guys can see my screen. I told you guys, anybody that purchased the ebook, the $14.99 ebook with all of the game in it, Gumroad, link is down in the description, right? Tap in with me, right? I gave you guys some information about a business phone. Again, we building our business now, but we're not just building a dispatch business here. We're going to build it like any other business that we would build. We're going to build it with the objective to scale. If you're not planning on scaling, that's cool. As we're walking through, we're walking with carriers and different things. You guys continue to follow along. But for me, being perfectly honest, let me turn myself up a little bit because we in a good spot right now, right? We can get better. I noticed the audio was bad, but people will follow along and we will move along. The goal is to scale the company up, right? It's to hire dispatchers once you get your business and everything moving, but your business to be fully legitimate, fully set up to where you can apply for funding, where you have an internet presence. So if you're following us and you're following what we got going on, you'll know what's going on. So not to talk you to death, I gave you guys some information, so I wanted to make sure that I'm correct, because if I find something different, I want to make sure that I'm sharing that. What I use And what my businesses has been using was GoodCall.com. GoodCall.com, we'll look at some pricing. It is a little on the expensive side, but with GoodCall.com, again, I'm not paid from GoodCall.com. Anytime that I am being paid by any of these companies, I will give you guys that information. I am not a paid spokesman for GoodCall.com. However, I am a big advocate of open artificial intelligence. I work with a lot of coding. I work with a lot of technology. So anything that includes artificial intelligence, I'm with it. I love it to death. I think because, again, my company, I'm able to do a lot. With 10 employees, I'm able to do work of 50 employees, right? So again, AI helps everybody, keeps everybody happy. I know a lot of people are saying that it will remove jobs, but the thing is, you have to understand what prompting is and understand that that is also a skill that will be required. So if you're moving forward and you're looking to obtain new skills, prompt engineering is going to be something that I would definitely recommend. Not to get off subject again, GoodCall.com offers the AI service, right? The AI service is within this actual program that they have. And with this, you're able to get calls. A person will call, the operator will then speak to them, and that operator can then take, any instructions, whether it is leaving a message, whether it is routing that person to an agent and getting them to the next open person, giving them the hours of operation, where we're located. So I have Good Call right now. I'm pretty sure my phone is hooked up to it, and it has my old company information on there for when we're closed. So I got to actually change that. But what I'm going to do is try to call this number. I'm new to YouTube, guys, so just bear with me. So we're going to try to call. Let's see.
Thank you for calling SJH Logistics. We appreciate your business.
So tell you
We're closed now and open Friday at 6 a.m. We are closed from 2:15 p.m. through 3:15 p.m. for 15. How can I help you?
Message.
I'll need your name to take a message. What's your name?
Miles.
Got it. Tell us the best way to get back to you. Phone call or text message.
Text message.
Got it. What is the message?
This is for YouTube. We're just showing everybody the great skills of GoodCall.com.
Thanks. We've made a note of your message and we'll get back to you soon. How else can I help you?
That's it.
Thanks for contacting the dispatch operations team. Goodbye.
All right, so you guys seen that. So people that call get that information. I'm able to put the information on there. My company's no longer SJH Logistics. I did explain that. My carrier side, I will not divulge. Again, I started YouTube the wrong way, and a lot of my information was out there. We're not going to give that up. But again, we also have the company Perfectly Flawed. It's been around since 2019. If you guys want to look anything up, you're more than welcome to here with what we have going. So one of the things that my other computer just restarted, my apologies. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about with Good Call is $49.99 per month, $49 per month. That's what we pay. And we receive all of these things: unlimited minutes, call recordings, which I can go back and access the calls via looking at the site. And I'm not going to pull that up because it has a lot of different customer information there as well. But it gives everything there. They can give a name to be routed to a specific person. Anything that you can think of, it will be there. The hours are going to be, they're going to be synced with Google and Yelp. So when we change that, it'll actually change there as well, right? So Good Call will give you all of these things: the skills, the greeting, you can change the voice, the answering, and you get 14 days for free. When we wrote the book, it was giving people the actual account for free until you had to upgrade. But then, they got a little more popular, and then this happens. So the purpose of the video is I wanted to cover that, right? But on the other side, I always said if I find something that's more cost efficient, because it's about saving money, one of the things that we want to do is actually show that to you guys. So the other thing that I found, and I'm considering switching to, because again, with the current times and how everything is and these expenses and everything, we're looking to cut costs. For me personally, Good Call works perfect. Again, I'm a big advocate of artificial intelligence. The next thing that I want to cover, if you're into this and you don't want to pay the $49, again, we're trying to start out. I told you for free, we can go Google Voice, but again, we want to be professional. If you plan on scaling, if you plan on moving up, this is something that you want to do. Phone.com. I am not a paid spokesman for Phone.com. I have not purchased Phone.com, but I've done research, and this is what I've been considering. And I said that I would share this with you guys. Phone.com for me, they have a lot of different other integrations that they offer. The products and the features that they offer is really kind of awesome. But the thing is, it's going to be about half of what I'm paying for Good Call right now. Right. So as you can see, their plan started at about $11.99 a month. And you're looking at where they're billed annually for their pro users, their plus users, and their basic users. If we're basic, you get 500 pool minutes. You guys can see that here, one phone number per account, video conferencing with 10 participants, mobile and web apps, and 50 standard voice features, right? These other apps here can save you. If you guys can't do everything at one time, you're actually able to use and utilize some of these other features that may be offered with other programs. I use Microsoft Teams now. What I'm talking to you guys on right now is my Zoom. My company's actually moving over to Microsoft Teams, saving money again. But if I was to not have Microsoft Teams and I was doing it a different way, with me having the option to be able to do video calling with phone.com will actually help me if I wanted to save on the expense. So I wanted to cover that there when we're looking at the pricing and looking at what's offered, right? I wanted to definitely share that with you guys to say, if we're going for a business phone, we're going to start out, if we're going first, I'm trying to not say so much, guys. Again, I'm new to this and I'm working on it. So let me slow down. If you're looking for a business phone, the phone that I still use right now, because I am a big advocate of artificial intelligence, is GoodCallcom. I love the features that they provide. No, I am not a paid spokesman for GoodCall.com. This is what I use within my business, and I promised you guys that I would share with you and keep it honest with you. I am, however, considering moving my business over to Phone.com. Now, will I go with I'm not probably going to do the basic plan because of the actual traffic. I'm going to need a bigger plan, but this will actually save money for my company. Again, I will share this with you, and I'm trying to keep your costs as low as possible, right? So you make the choice. I'm not going to talk you to death. I'm going to tell you, hey, this is what we're doing. I hope you've been following the videos on Let's Start a Dispatch Company, and we can move forward. If you have not gotten the ebook and you are following along and you joined our tribe, we haven't come up with a name yet, but we're going to have a really cool name and we're going to do some really cool things. There I go again. If you have not done that, I would say make your choice. If you're starting out, and I say this every video, the single mothers, the people that's trying to get their life together, the people that may be in a position in life where they're trying to better themselves financially, and you want to start out spending the least money as possible, go with Google Voice first. When you start to generate income from your business and you have your business bank account, which you should have from the jump, and you're paying bills and you're doing things that you can justify and legally write off, I would then tell you to make sure that you have these things put in place. If you cannot start, it's nothing wrong with starting with a Google Voice number. Not at all. It's okay. The goal is to actually get these things done. Once you begin to make money, then you can decide if you want to go goodcall.com, if you want to go phone.com, or if you have another solution that you're able to help everybody out that follows us. It's not a lot of us, but we building every day and we growing. So this is something I wanted to cover. It's one last thing I'll cover with you guys. When you're doing documents, when you're signing documents, carrier packets, things of that nature, when you're sending out, I gotta stop saying when you're sending out dispatch carrier agreements to sign carriers on, rather than sending them an email of a PDF or something else and having them e-sign it and send it back or trying to figure it out, why not? We were using DocuSign, and Katrina's not in here. DocuSign was expensive, right? We used a lot of DocuSign. We now have sign.com, which is now hellosign.com. I'm going to look at the fees here and just show you guys what is going on. For me, what I would recommend for us, because you're going to need this when we get the carrier signed, the Dropbox one with e-sign, or the standard small team, but you don't have a small team yet unless you have dispatchers, and I wouldn't recommend that if you don't know the business, right? Dropbox one with e-sign. I am not an paid affiliate of HelloSign. I am just sharing this information with the people that follow me because they support me. And even though it's not a lot of you guys, we are a team, and I want to share this with you. This is what I would do. This is what I use. Typically right now, I'm converting over, right, to come to this. DocuSign is what we normally use. All of my stuff is on DocuSign. All of my all of my actual, I gotta stop saying, guys, all of my actual contracts, agreements, a lot of things that I need to get signed, whether it is real estate or if this is, I gotta stop saying it, if this is real estate or logistics or any important document that I need to get over and get signed, normally it's done with DocuSign. DocuSign is very expensive. It's becoming an expense that I wanted to try to adjust. From there, I found HelloSign. Everything is converting to HelloSign. HelloSign is going to be a little bit cheaper. If you cannot do that and you can't afford that, if you have an iPhone, if you have the actual file or the actual picture and you download it, there's a little markup option when you look at that. And you can click that and you can save an actual signature or whatever it is that you need to input. And you can save it into your phone, straight from your phone. I book loads all the time from my phone and send it back over via the files application. That's 100% free. When you start making money, we want to make sure that our agents, once we're scaling, everything is in one place. I don't want to trust them having just the documents to send to me from their iPhone, even though it's free. So when you do decide to scale, this is something that we want to go. I'm not going to talk you guys ear off. I've gave you guys 3 different options to look forward to. I just wanted to kind of cover that real quick because I know I gave you information, but new developments have been made because, again, I am currently cutting costs because I'll just be honest, things are extremely expensive, and I could only imagine if I was just starting out. So if you're just starting out, you're gonna have a lot of negativity, people telling you this is not the time to get into trucking, don't go into dispatching, don't do this. It's up to you. I will tell you that the dispatching side versus the carrier side, I would prefer dispatching all the time, but I got into the carrier side and I can't quit from that. But what I feel that the dispatching side, what makes it a plus is that the overhead is way cheaper than what you would pay as being a carrier. I'm going to do more videos covering things like why not to rent a box truck when you start a trucking company, because I did. And I will show you guys receipts where I had to have 2 box trucks running because we had things going on that had to be covered. We owned the truck, but we needed more trucks to do that. And the total that I spent within 9 months was $56,000. I will show you that. I'll show you the receipts. I went through budget. I actually got the actual connect for budget through a popular person that sent it to me. I had other things that from a mentor group that I had, it didn't work out the proper way. They increased my actual rate without me consenting to it. They were charging me. I didn't understand that the mileage caps and that they would actually take the vehicles, and I had to. It was a bunch. So I want to cover that, and I want to show some love to our box truck drivers and our box truck people because that's what we started. I don't prefer box trucks. I don't prefer to dispatch them. I don't prefer to anything with them. It's way too much work for a small amount of money for me. The reward isn't as big as the risk for me because, again, I have other things going on. But for a person that is doing it, I know people that are eating really good off of box trucks that are very successful. That's their niche, right? I have John. John will be coming on. John has dispatched our trucks. We've had great months with John. John is one of those people I call that are part of the box truck cartel. Gotta stop saying that's a part of the box truck cartel. That's what they do. They're very, very good at it. Those dispatchers are very skilled because it takes a lot for them to do what they do. So I'm going to bring them on, but we're going to show some love to the box truck people next and get it going. And if you guys got any ideas or anything like that, please leave it in the comments. I need more comments, guys. I'm really trying to get this into the algorithm, and I'm not trying to take your money. Anything that we put up, it'll have a small price on it. And again, that's to support the channel, support the things that we're doing. I'm in the studio right now. I've got multiple studios in the house, but we're going to try to bring this content to you guys. I got a lot of things planned. It will not look like this forever. It will be way different than a lot of these channels, but stay tuned. Continue to rock with me. I am very appreciative of every single one of you guys. I'm trying to add little stuff from my life in it, so you'll see clips at the beginning. I'm going to start adding them to the end, and y'all let me know if that's what y'all want to do. So again, I wanted to just touch base here and say that I appreciate every single one of you guys. We're on the rise. We had, last time I checked, I think we were at 320 subscribers. Somebody might laugh at us, but you know what? We still working. We're going to continue to push. We're going to continue to make it happen. So again, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want to tell you I appreciate the support. And as long as you support me, I will continue to support you. My name is Miles, and I appreciate you. Have a great one.